Hello, it is Reviews Day Tuesday. This week it is the Quiet as Mouse Book Club, and I am reviewing Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell by Susanna Clarke. It's been a while since I last made a Quiet as Mouse Book Club, or indeed a Reviews Day Tuesday. This review, in particular, is very late. It wasn't entirely, though, for the reason that everything else is late, which is that I have been decorating. It is also because it has taken me a long time to finish this book. So, Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell is a 2004 novel by Susanna Clarke. It's set in an alternate 19th century England where magic is real, but it's kind of died out. It comes back to England, however, through two men, Gilbert Norrell and Jonathan Strange. The book is about their relationship, their initial friendship, Strange becomes Norrell's pupil, and their increasing conflict due to their different views on magic and how it should be used. I really enjoyed the BBC TV adaptation of this book, which is why I decided to read it. It took me far longer to get into this than I was expecting. I think because it takes a while for Strange to appear. He doesn't really appear until the end of Volume 1, and quite a lot of the joy for me in this book is Mr Norrell not getting all his own way, which isn't really the case until Strange comes on the scene. There are some great characters in this book. Stephen Black, who is a very interesting and strong character. The gentleman with the thistledown hair is a wonderful creation. Lady Pole and Arabella Strange are great, although not as present as I like. When they're not there, I miss them. Childermas is my favourite character in the TV show and also in the book. Most of the time, if I was really excited about reading this book, it was because I was getting to a Childermas part. I think he's one of my favourite characters I have come across in the last year. This book is written as if of the time. It has elements of Dickens or Austen. The writing style is pretty unobtrusive, but there's a lot of humour and some great descriptive passages. There were also a lot of footnotes. Some of them were very interesting, but some of them drew me out of the plot and I got a bit impatient with them. I did enjoy this book a lot, however. The second volume was my favourite. There are 3 volumes in total. I'd also love to read what happens next. I've read that Susanna Clarke is planning a book set a few years later featuring Childermas and Vinculus, and I would be very interested in that. I will give Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell by Susanna Clarke 4.1 out of 5. I had been thinking of giving it slightly lower. I did lose interest occasionally, but I've moved it up a bit due to the overall strength of the plot and my investment in the characters. So those are my thoughts on Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell. I would love to know what you think of the book if you have read it, or what you think about the TV show if you have seen it. My next book review will be on the 22nd of March, and that will be of The Great Gatsby. And then after that, on the 5th of April, I am going to review Room by Emma Donoghue. I've been wanting to see the film, but I want to read the book first, so that is what is happening. That's it for today. No videos for a week or two, and then 2 in 2 days. That's just how we do things on Quiet as Mouse. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.